Hello and welcome back to my humble shed. Today we're not going to do some stuff with this, because I have a much more exciting idea. I want to learn how to cast aluminium. And I think it's going to be one hell of a journey, so I thank you very much for joining me in my humble shed. Let's get to it. So, to be able to cast aluminium, what do you need? Well, first of all, a heat source. I've got that because I've built myself a forge. Secondly, you need a little crucible. I'm gonna make one myself with this 5x30mm flat stock. It's not ideal, but it's the only thing I have. And I'm going to be welding this bad boy up with my brand spanking new MIG welder. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I need to be able to safely remove this thing from the forge. I'm going to be doing that by using this stuff, even if I told you I was not going to use this. I pulled a sneaky on ya. So what I'm going to do is weld two little rods coming from these two corners here. And then I'm going to make a device also from this stuff to be able to safely remove this thing. And to pour it, I'm going to weld some sort of U thingy on here like this, which I then can make another tool for to safely pour it. The camera died. Again, I've got this V-shaped thing with two holes on the end, which fit on the two pointy things on the little crucible, like this. And this way I can lift it in and out of the forge. And then I use this long one with the hook on the end to grab this thing, and I can pour it like this. All the tools have been made, so you know what that means. Let's start melting some metal. Hold on, one more thing. Need to be able to pour the metal into something. So I'm gonna make this something to pour the metal in using this piece of tube. And there we go. A little something to pour the metal in. Let's now start melting metal. Add some more. This thing can't be empty. It's impossible. So apparently we did run out of gas, which I did not expect. But I've just managed to pour the aluminium that we managed to melt. Let's see if we can get it out of here. God damn it! Damn it! Bollocks. Well, that was a bit of a disaster. I have slept on it for 2 nights and I finally decided what I'm going to do. I really want to get this little ingot out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hole in here, which is the exact same size as this hole. I'm going to clamp it down on another piece of steel. And then hopefully, when I pour the aluminium in, it will stay in there. But then, when I undo the clamps, I can just punch the ingot out from here. And that should prevent it from getting stuck, hopefully. I'm also going to make a little adjustment on this thing. Now I have to fiddle with this and get it on there, and yeah. And that's especially problematic when there's molten aluminium in this. You don't really want to fiddle with it. So what I'm going to do is just cut these bits off so I can grab it like this and it will stay in there. There we go. It's perfect. Look at that. That's an ingot. Let's not try and get it out of there. Wish me luck. Well, I don't know about you, but well, that's an ingot. I just poured my very own aluminium ingot. Honestly, that's just amazing. I mean, look at it. It's a solid cube of aluminium. Wow. And I'm afraid that's it for today. I just made my very first ingot. I'm pretty proud of it, if I say so myself. Join me in the next episode, in which I'll be hopefully improving my methods of making ingots, or maybe even cast an item. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that big red button down there, please. I'll be very grateful. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.